everyone. Hello, Boston. My name is Crystal Liu. I come from California. Anyone also from California? Anyone who have visited California? Awesome. I am president of a grassroots organization called Silicon Valley Chinese Association Foundation. 6 board members and myself are here today. I know hundreds and thousands of Californians who want to join you, but due to the distance, they can't. However, they donated generously to pay for our trips. They made sure that the 6 of us can be here to join this amazing crowd. They made sure that I stand here on their behalf for this important and historical moment. Everyone, can I please ask you to cheer for the Californians and those who are from every corner of this nation who are watching the online YouTube live streaming. Can you please give them some cheering? Californians, since you are watching online, we cannot hear you, but we trust that you are reciprocating with loud cheers too. Thank you so very much, Californians and those who are watching online. No matter where we are from, 2 things make Asian Americans stand out. 1, extremely hardworking. 2, notoriously apathetic to politics. I'm sorry to have said that, but it is true. We work hard, pay taxes, obey the law and order, and keep to ourselves. We tell our kids to follow the same accountability. Sounds like model minorities, right? When it comes to legal matters, politics, making public appearances, speaking like I am now, we rarely get involved or even tune in. But look at us. Look at Copley Square. Look at Boston. It is here now. We proudly announce we have casted that model minority stereotype out. We are rewriting history by making our voices heard loud and clear in solidarity. This reminds me of early 2014 when we Asian Americans in California fought a bill called SVCA 5, short for State Constitutional Amendment Number 5. It marked a watershed moment of Asian Americans' involvement in public affairs. SVCA 5 intended to amend the state constitution and reestablish the consideration of race, skin color, and ethnicity in public university admissions in California. Sounds familiar to what Harvard is doing, right? SVCA 5's hidden agenda was to squeeze out the so-called overrepresented groups like, you guessed it, Asian American students. Just like that, the sleeping tiger moms and tiger dads woke up. This racially discriminatory agenda drove people out of their comfy little homes where they previously hid by working extra hours for their work, where their kids quietly studied math and science to stay ahead of school, and obediently played piano or violin every day, where TV was strictly restricted. But this time, Asian Americans rebelled. We demonstrated and protested in Sacramento and other cities. We labored and gathered petitions. we shamelessly lobbied legislators. In fact, my organization, SVCA Foundation, was born right there, right then. In the end, we defeated SCA 5. You know why? Because we broke apart from our role and got loud and obnoxious in 2014. Today, we once again got loud and obnoxious. So, if you ask me now, what are the two characteristics of Asian Americans? Number one, the same, hardworking. Number two, yes, you guessed it, loud and obnoxious. That's our characteristics, our personality too. I love that, how loud and obnoxious you are. Growing up, my parents told me, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it. They told me, don't raise your voice. They also told me, avoid saying things that may upset the authority. All sounds familiar, right? My fellow citizens, don't worry about being loud and obnoxious, because look, what had model minority gotten us? Our children's personalities got assassinated despite their grit, perseverance, and their many sacrifices they made through all aspects of lives. Harvard deemed them lacking positive personalities such as liability, courage, kindness, and being widely respected. Believe it or not, being loud and obnoxious like we are right now won't make it any worse. What do we have to lose? My friends, I thank you for coming today to further buck that dispassionate, apathetic stereotype. I thank you for coming today to tell Harvard that we have American dreams too. We are at a time when our nation is sadly balkanized. We're seeing political and social tribes divided than ever. Therefore, I thank you for showing up today to tell Harvard to stop putting a wedge between various groups, to stop tearing up the very social fabric that our founding fathers and our great nation have worked so hard to build and strengthen. All children deserve equal education rights. Today, we say it loudly and obnoxiously. Thank you, everyone.